Hello guys, welcome back to episode 10, I think it is, of Derby Dreams. What did we do in the last episode? I think we were unbeaten, weren't we? If I remember correctly. I think we drew the last game against Sheffield. Yeah, we drew that 1-1. Wow, 5-2. Bloody hell. And we beat Forest 2-0. Pardon me. And then in this episode we're playing Norwich. And then it's the old transfer window. Then Middlesbrough. Ooh. And then Chelsea in the FA Cup. Wowzer. It's going to be an interesting match, to say the least. Okay, so didn't Kelly Roos ask if he could play this game? I'm sure he did. That's why I've got him in the squad, yes. And after his performance on Saturday against Reading and Southampton on Wednesday in the FA Cup, I think I'm going to give him a go, see how good he is, because there's a video of him. I'll try and include it in this episode. I'll include it here actually, just before I start this game. There's a video of him like Reading are running down the right hand side of the pitch, and he literally just comes bombarding out of the goal all the way to the touchline, slide tackles the Reading player and knocks the ball out for a throw-in, because hardly anyone was back to defend. Basically they're all up attacking, so he's really impressing Frank Lampard. I think he's going to be taking over from Scott Carson as the number one keeper for a bit, so I don't think I'm going to sell him in this. I might just keep him, hopefully try and get him to grow at least, or something. Maybe we can hope and see. Oh, lovely defending. Who was that? Was that Bogle? Jesus Christ, Bogle, you're certainly making some runs. Oh, what? I thought we had a corner. Okay. What a ball, what a cross, what a mess. My days, that was terrible. Oh no, the keeper saved it. Oh, okay. Right. Switch to receiver. Let's go there. Full on curve. Right, going Forsyth. Can you get another goal? No. What a through ball to Junior, what a shot, what a goal. I literally just saw that in like slow motion, and I saw it like play out in front of me before I actually done that. It was like an out of body experience. Oh, it's a lovely pass. Look at him making that run into space. And then he just kicks it, and literally it all just went like in really slow motion for me. Okay, I don't know why I'm tired, why I'm yawning. Ugh. What a goal. Right, what can we do? Right. You know what? I don't know what. I was going to think and go for a shot then, but never mind. Right, can we just create some space? Oh, that's terrible. I bet they score now. That's a lovely ball. I was going to bring Kelly Roos out then. Come on, Pierce, you're too slow. I've not brought Roos out. Why is he running out? I didn't press him to come running out then. Pierce was far too slow. He's got no pace on him whatsoever. My days. Look at him. I'm there tapping R2 to make him do that sprint, and he can't run. There's literally no pace to him. I need to tell it. Not that it matters. Nah. Jordan Rhodes would be you, wouldn't it? I need to pull one back. Okay guys, so that one ended in a draw 1-1, unfortunately. I don't know what to say to that. Pierce, man, Pierce let me down big time then. His pace was just really slow. I mean, it was... Did West Brom win? Where are you, West Brom? West Brom have not played yet. Crap. So we don't know if we're dropped down a bit further in the table or not. But yeah, it's partly my fault because I was trying to get Bryson in line for a shot. No, I think West Brom lost as well. Or no, West Brom drew. Excellent. So there's still a chance for us. What was I saying? Yeah. I was messing about a little bit trying to get Bryson into a perfect position for a shot, and for some reason my passing was going haywire. Like, it wasn't passing to where I wanted the ball to go to, so I ended up losing it. And then for some reason Alex Pearce was further up than he should have been, and I wanted him to be, and his pace is terrible, so I'm going to have to drop him. Like, I don't know what to say. His pace is just really terrible. Where's his Brothers and pulling up from the Okay. Expanding our brand. Keep a streak of at least 85 attendance in 5 consecutive home matches. Jesus Christ, I'm trying. Right. I'm not literally meeting any of my objectives at the minute, am I? Right. Thanks for the chance. You're welcome, Kelly. Thanks for the although, why did he run out? That goal as well. He ran out. I was considering it, but I didn't press Y, and he decided to come sprinting out anyway. So I don't know. I need to have a look at all this. Definitely think I need to buy a new defender to replace Pearce, just because you can't hack the pace against pacey people. So it's kind of worrying. So I'm hoping one of these emails will be. Sorry, I've got something stuck in my throat again. I do apologise. Right, so you're eligible. I'm going to keep you in there just for the time being. Let's have a look. Oh, Jesus God. Jesus God. Half my players have left the club now, haven't they? Crap. Okay, so I'm going to have to bring in some people anyway now. 51 to 61. There's a new keeper, 6'6". Wow, I think I'm going to sign you just to have a look. Wow, 75 to 93, and these are probably CDM. 46. Oh God, that's terrible, isn't it? I'm going to have to reject you. Wow, 84 to 94 potential. Okay, well, sign you. Don't think well, maybe we'll sign you. We'll sign you definitely. 58 to 76, so he's at least a 60 rated at the minute, and he's got a potential of 78 to 94. We'll definitely sign you. I'm going to reject you. We'll let you scout. I'll let you scout. I'll let you scout. And you. Yeah, I think the rest of the... Wow, 48 to 64. 64 to 86. I'm half tempted to sign him as well. Yeah, so we'll let the rest just scout and we'll see how the others turn out. Olsen has left the club. Okay, Nude. Bye, Nude. Ashley Cole. Interesting. Bradley Johnson is gone. Jesus Christ. Huddleston is gone. Callum McDonald is gone. Jesus Christ. Ledley's retracted. Okay. Transfer market information. Jesus Christ. Literally, I bet I've got hardly anyone in this squad now. Right. Can we have a look? Let's have a look at the old Ashley Cole. See how bad he is. 70 rated. Well, we knew he was 70 rated. What's his where's his pace? Where's his pace? He starts at 38. He's definitely going to be retiring soon, isn't he? He's got flare ability. Where's his pace? Am I being blind? Acceleration 65. Aggression, composure, jumping, reaction, sprint speed, stamina, strength. So he's still in 60s for all of that. So I guess it's not too bad. Jesus Christ, this bench looks empty now. But anyway, we'll be playing the first team against Middlesbrough. So make that move there. Swap you over to there. I might bring in Ashley Cole as a substitute. So if I take Keogh off and bring Cole on there. I'm really not happy with Pierce. He's literally, look at that. He's literally got no pace. It's just gutting. It really is. Right, so I got Evans. McCarron's still a sub. I don't know what to do. Oh, that's a cheeky ball to Wilson. Where's his help? There it is. Oh, another cheeky rocket shot goal thing. They just come out of nowhere. Beautiful, Lawrence. That's pretty much an exact carbon copy of my other goal near enough. But look at that space there, and then lovely free ball to Lawrence, and first time touch just straight in the back. I bet it's on like the 40th odd minute again, 42nd minute, innit? Like the like Junior's goal. That's the case. I hope they ain't scoring like the 70th minute. Right, go on Malone. Can you do a wonder cross? Let us put another nail in the coffin. It's got a... Damn it, if only whoever that was got there. Right, he's offside. What? Oh crap. Go on Nelson. Of course they score. Of course they do. I don't know if that's my fault or not for bringing Nelson too far out, but he got in front of Malone, so Malone should have really covered him, and it would be his first goal, wouldn't it? Right, bring on the Bryson. I'm going to bring on Ashley Cole in a minute as well, I think. Not going to lie, I am looking forward to seeing Ashley Cole in a Derby top when he does sign, because apparently it's coming close to him signing there. Okay guys, so that one ended 1-1. I'm not happy that it's another draw. I seem to be on draws at the minute. I mean, it was pretty much an even game, so to speak. But bloody hell, that goal that did West Brom. West Brom have won, so I think they've overtaken us now, haven't they? No. I think they're still the 1 point behind us at the minute, I think. But we won't see now because it's the FA Cup. But that game... That defender, just my fault was for bringing out Nelson too far, so I'm trying to follow him, follow this attacker. But Malone should have got in front of whoever it was that scored, and he didn't. So I don't know where the fault lies. Partly with me and partly with Malone. Anyway, let's read these emails. Press conference. I'm gonna praise Derby since motivating them doesn't seem to do. Right, final scout report on Julio Cesar. Right. So my main thing that I want to buy in this transfer window is a new defender for Alex Pierce, just because he's far too slow. So I'm going to shortlist you. So I'm going to, once I've gone through all of these, I'm going to go through all my shortlist, looking at my defenders that I've got, and I'm going to pick one. Right, this is the left winger. I'm going to keep you there for the minute, just because I'm not interested in a left winger at the moment. Lumar Abenangu, left back. Unless he can play, he's got a good, but he's a left back, isn't he? So we'll leave you where you are for now. Luis Maximio is a goalkeeper, 1967. That's not too bad, I guess. 19 years old and he's 67 rated. I'm going to shortlist him because he might be a good one to keep an eye on for the future. He might have like really good potential, maybe. Right. Leo Ostergaard, Brighton, centre back, 1962. Showing great potential, so we'll shortlist you. So I can delete that. Philippe Sandler, 69, 21. Showing great potential, so we'll shortlist you. And then Joe Gomez, 79. Oh, well, he's way out of my price range. That's a no. Kurt Zuma. Oh, I'd love to bring Kurt Zuma to Derby, but that's going to have to be a no. Okay. Okay, that's all of them. Okay. So I'm going to go through the not emails, my shortlist now, and I'll be back in a second. Okay guys, so I've been looking at them all, and really the only one that I can go for at the minute is Philippe Sandler, because this guy is recently joined, so he won't move again. Again, just joined. Lascelles is far too expensive for me, but I'd love to buy Lascelles because I really love him on my ultimate team. Vestergaard's just one that I put in for shit and giggles a while ago, but again he won't join. Fernandez is currently on loan, and then he just recently joined, so really the only choice I've got is Sandler, but the team were not willing to sell the player, but I can negotiate with indirectly if I pay his release clause. So I've just been literally just sat here staring at it for the last 15 minutes. Well, I say 15 minutes, more like 10. Thinking it's going to be an investment, isn't it? 'Cause I mean, he's 21 and he's 69 rated, so obviously he's going to be having good potential. If we find his, where's his defending? Technical. Slide tackle 69, stand tackle 73, marking 69, heading accuracy, I can't even talk. Heading accuracy 66, ball control 71, aggression 63, composure 63. So good vision, good jumping, good strength. Stamina is all right, I guess. Reactions are okay, but we can train him for saying he's young. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I'm gonna class this as an investment, right? I better double check I got the money first, haven't I? So what's he on? 24,500, and I gotta pay 2.6 million at least. Okay. Whew. So I've got the budget by the looks of it. I've got 6 million and I got 42. So technically, I can afford him. So I'm going to go ahead and do it just because I need to replace Pierce, because like I say, he's got no pace. I feel bad for doing it because obviously he's another Derby player that I'm clearing out, but he's like Deadwood, so I need to, what was that actually, delegate to final. I don't want to do that. Yes, paid club negotiation. So I'm going to jump in and do this straight away. So we go ahead and negotiate. I might add, oh no, I can't add a sell-on clause. I might add a release clause onto him though. So I've never done that before, but I'm going to add a huge one. So obviously he's going to have really good potential. Okay, let's get started. So I want to negotiate by discussing role standards for the club. Obviously it's going to be crucial because he's going to be fitting in the first team. Well, one of the first teams because they have two. Right, I'm happy with that, but I'm going to see if I can get 4 years. Swear to God, my cats keep making me jump. That level can't work for his heavy openness. Oh, that's me. Okay, so he's happy with that. So I'm going to propose a release clause, but I'm going to be greedy. I'm going to say, so obviously, hopefully. Sorry, you know, why not? I have high hopes for this guy. No. Deny release clause, okay. Okay, I think I probably screwed this up. So what was he on for? 24.5. So if I offer him 30 with a 5,000 signing bonus, and again I'm going to add a bonus of clean sheets, and if we can keep 15 clean sheets, I'm going to offer him an extra 15, I think. That should keep him happy, shouldn't it? He can't say no to that, surely. Submit offer. That's a fair offer. Okay, good. So they're happy with that. So we've done technically a second sign-in of the January transfer window since we got Ashley Cole. But I do think, oh, McCarron's knackered now as well, isn't he? Oh well, it's a good. Yeah, I've got to. Although actually no, because no. I've just realised thingy, I've still got to advance to the Chelsea game, haven't I? So let's have a look at Sandler. Okay, so he's 6'3" as well, so that's a good one. And hopefully he can learn a bit from Richard Keogh. The only thing I'm not happy with is his high attacking work rate. But then again, that might come in handy for corners. So I'm going to move him straight away into this team. We're going to slot technically as well, look, they're both 69 rated, so... But, wow, look at the difference already, man. That pace, that passing, that shooting, that physical, that defending. The only thing that Pierce seems to do better is a little bit bulkier. So I think, technically, well, I've got a really good bargain there. So I'm happy with that. Who do I want? I'm going to bring... Oh, no, I can't actually. So we'll leave that like that. So I'm happy with that. Yes, I want to save the changes. So I'm hoping this will be a really good investment. And then, unless anything else happens badly, I don't think I'm going to make any more signings at the minute. Not that I can think of. But we'll see how it plays out. I might need to... Butterfield transfer premises, which is running out kind of standardly aged. Haven't they already brought a player for me? So, you know, this means digital street for that's fine. Yeah, I don't think there's any more players that I really need to bring into this squad. Let's just have a double check before I go. No, can't see anything that needs to fit in next. Technically, I'm happy with that. So I don't need to look for a right back because as soon as Bogard's... Hey, Bogle went up to 69. That stupid EA glitch. As soon as Bogle overtakes Wisdom, I think I'm going to swap them around. I've got midfield covered for when Lawrence and Mount leaves. So then I've got that midfield covered there. The only thing I think I might need, although I've got Waghorn, is just like a backup striker for Bennett. Potentially another defender for to replace Keogh, but I don't need to do that straight away because I might have a youth player in there, and then probably a backup keeper for Roos and Carson, just because. And I've just realised as well. I think I should play this first team against Chelsea, just because obviously it's Chelsea, and I don't think Kelly Roos. Ooh. West Brom have made an approach. Okay, I've just read something. Then has Aston Villa sold the top striker in the league? Where are you? Where is it? Breaking news. Oh wait. Kojier's goal scoring form has made him the target of several clubs around the world, all looking to bring in not just a great player, but one who can't stop scoring at the moment. Kojier, who has 12 goals this season. Kojier, whose 12 goals this season placed him at the top of the league, is apparently the most important transfer target for SC Braga. It's not clear, not yet. So if they sell him though, that might give us a chance. So obviously they might have a bit of a goal drought. But anyway, let's do this. So we're going to go in against Chelsea, playing the blue and the white. Wilson's looking a bit tired, so is Thorne. So I think I'm going to swap Thorne out for Evans. I'm going to give Marriott a game in this one actually as well, I think. They're both looking good. You know what? I've got to do this, haven't I? I've got to let Cole play against his former, against Chelsea, just because. So if I bring Malone back up instead of Carson, I'm going to swap Keogh for Sandler. You know what? I'm going to let McCarron. I'm messing this team up a little bit, but it's fine. I'm going to let McCarron play. Mountain Lawrence are fine. Evans, Wisdom. I'm going to see how Bogle does in this squad as well. Where are you, Bogle? There. So bring Bogle up instead of Wisdom. And then I'm going to bench Wilson for a little bit. But who can I bring on? I wonder, actually, can Mai play left wing? No. Have I got anyone that can play left? There's Horn. There's Albrecht. Junior, nope. There's Chong, isn't there? I'm going to give Chong a go in this game as well. So I'm going to swap Chong for... I think I'm going to swap him for Thorn. And then Thorn for Wilson, Chong for Wilson even. So let's see how these guys perform in the first team. Obviously, I'm not expected to go anywhere in this game, so it's just giving them a chance to see how... Actually, no, sod it. Bring Wilson back on. I am going to give that youngster a go, sod it. Just because I'm not expecting to go anywhere, can't even talk, anywhere against Chelsea, unless they decide to play a really weak team. I might as well give like these youngsters a go, haven't I? It makes more sense. So Albrecht for you, and then I'm going to swap Chong. Or is it Miranda who can play? So yeah, so I'm going to swap Miranda for Chong. So I've got that CDM just in case Evans does get tired. So that'll be the squad. I know it's a kind of a weak squad, but I might as well get these players some game time in a game that I'm not expecting to win, haven't I? It's the perfect opportunity, so I might as well go ahead. Okay, they've put Caballero in goal, so I'm thinking I might have a slight chance. If I can just play possession and play short passes, then I might stand a chance of getting somewhere. So obviously, if I can see, that is. Look at that space. Right, can Lawrence do what he done last time? Nope. But we'll take the corner again. Okay, so I'm not going to bother crowding the keeper. I'm just going to kick it in there. Right, Albrecht to Mount. That's interesting that he doesn't seem to want to catch the ball. He just keeps hitting it out. Right, I just need to play defensive now. No. Oh! Oh my god! Oh, what the frick happened there? That's not a lifeline. I don't know what is. They tried to do a dirty cutback which hit the post and then Hazard headed it off wide. Jesus Christ, if that's not a lifeline, I haven't got a clue what is, lads. Oh, okay guys, I need to take a break a minute. Literally 0-0 at half time, but where's the match facts? I want to show you something. Chelsea, can I do it this way? Performance, player ratings, match facts. Chelsea just seem terrible at the minute. It's like, okay, they're beating me on possession a little bit, but I've had more shots than them. Definitely more on target. They just don't seem to be playing as well as they should do. It's like they had a chance to score. They done a cutback. It hit the post, and then Eden Hazard took a header, pretty much on an open goal, and it went wide. It's crazy. I mean, look at how my team are playing. Evans is good. Lawrence has been brilliant. Mason Mount's been good. Albrecht has been good. Look at him. Waghorn's good. Christian Horn, he's impressed me this game. Dragowski's been good. Vogel's been good. Literally, I've gone through it all. You can see everyone. And then look how Marotta, 6.6. That's terrible for a striker of his rating. Hazard, 6.4. Willy Caballero, 6.7. Zabacosta, 6.7. Cahill, 7.1. Christensen, 6.2. Emerson, 7.0. Danny Drinkwater, 7.1. 6.5. 7.1. 7.2. 6.6. It's crazy. I mean, my squad is the championship squad, and pretty much we're kind of outperforming Chelsea. I mean, I honestly don't know what to say, but I'm kind of nervous still, but I'm high hopes that I can hold them out to at least a draw now, hopefully, and I'm hoping this won't come and bite me up the bum. No. Oh, who was that? Albrecht, lovely. Or is it Nelson? No, I think it was Nelson, wasn't it? Right, that's yours, Cole. Oh, no. No. Of course they score. Of course they bloody score. Boo. Right, I'm going to make a substitution now because although this Horn's been impressing me, he hasn't got the pace that I need. I haven't got Wilson, have I? Crap. Okay, so I'm going to bring on Zoom. And I'm going to bring on Marriott for Waghorn, I think. And hopefully this will, at least let's get a goal back. Fingers crossed. I keep saying fingers crossed, I need to stop saying that. Stop it, Rob. Jorginho. Never mind. That's a lovely tackle. Right, come on, Albertech, run. That's a lovely ball to Marriott. Marriott, shoot! No, why? Of all the shots to go wide, why does that one have to go wide? That would have been a lovely goal. Okay, guys, so I lost that one, but I'm mightily proud of my Derby squad. They played really, really well. I'm really impressed. Hold up a minute, I just thought. Isn't it 2 legs the FA Cup this round? I'm not sure. I can't remember, but anyway, even if I'm out or whatever, I'm mightily impressed with my Derby squad. They impressed me. They held Chelsea off pretty much. Pardon me. Just unfortunately that they managed to get... Oh, look at that as well. We've gone up to 3rd in the table. Wowzer. But yeah, they managed to hold Chelsea off pretty well. And Chelsea were poor in that game though. But I won't take anything away from the Derby squad. Each one of them guys played really, 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 really well. They impressed me. Right. Okay, so we've got loans from Luke Thomas, Callum Guy, Jonathan Mitchell, and Max Lowe. Although Max Lowe's gone back to Aberdeen on loan again, and apparently he's doing really well. He scored a goal on Saturday. But I think I'm going to put them all up for loan again. But I'll do it now quickly just in case we get any offers or anything. Okay, so look. Still, I don't want to take... I don't know what to do with Kelly Roos. I want to keep him, but at the same time I don't. Right, I'm going to add you to the transfer list, Mitchell, because I don't think you're going to fit in the squad. Pierce. I'm going to add you to the transfer list. No, why does it keep doing that? I hate it how it lags. It really does my head in. Right, I want to keep Keto, Sandler, Malone. A player for the history books, Ashley Cole. Wow. I've never seen that before. Forsyth, Max Lowe showing great potential. So I'm going to add you to the loan list. Although I didn't realise he was a left back. I thought he was a left midfielder. That's interesting. So I don't. Oh, he's a left. Oh no, it's a left wing back. So in that case, then, and he's 67, isn't he? So if he's showing great potential, is it showing great potential? I think it was, wasn't it? I've got a replacement there, so hopefully next season I've got a good left back there if I get him back off loan. George Thorne, Ledley, very unhappy. Transfer listed, won't go. Evans, Godfrey, on loan at Lincoln City. Nick Blackman, Luke Thomas. We're going to add you to the loan list. Albertech, Horn, Hayes, Max Burr. I think I'm going to... Oh, Max Bird's a left back as well. I'm going to add Bird out on loan because I know I've got all these other youngsters, but he's struggling to fit in the squad. Maya's going to keep you. Guy. I'm going to loan out again. Miranda. McCarran, Bryson, Butterfield, Elsnick, used on loan. Junior. Dwayne Holmes, Mason Mount. I'm not looking forward to when Mount goes. I'm going to miss him. Harry Wilson and Harry Wilson. Josephine, Waghorn, Bennett, Marriott, Chris Martin, Tom Lawrence. Again with Mason Bennett, I'm struggling to figure out. Although he can play the right wing, that's interesting. So what I could do then is when I start rotating the squad around for next season, I can play him on the right, have Waghorn as my striker, and then potentially look for a cheap backup striker, or maybe I can move in some of my youth squad if they decide to grow. Match rescheduled. Oh, does that mean that we do have Jay Ledley's run out of contract? Fane Rude, Mood. Okay, that's fine. Butterfield, yeah, it's just, oh, he's joining West Brom. That's fine. I'm not too bothered by that. That's fine, that's fine. Press conference. I'm going to praise Derby after that performance. Praise. Tournament prize money to be conditional 153,000. Please that match has been rescheduled. Derby versus Reading. Previous day 18th of January, 22nd of January. Does that mean that that's when we've got the old next Chelsea game? Let's just have a look at the office, at the calendar even. No, okay, so we're out the FA Cup then, are we? Okay, that's fine. Are we out the Carabao Cup as well? We're not, are we, surely? I think we might be, you know. Advance. The Leeds match. I wonder if they're led Leeds on their contract. Yeah, that's fine. Hopefully they'll go reach cup finals. Why does it keep popping up with experience saying I've reached a cup finals when it doesn't? Do you reckon Leeds have sent some scouts towards us? Right, here we go. Ledley's struggling. Right, loan offer for Low. I'm going to accept that. Transfer offer for Keogh. No. We'll accept that to Celtic. So Scotland must be really impressed with him. Right, so we'll delete that. Transfer offer for Keogh for a fee of 1.7. I'm not selling Keogh. He's my talisman. So I'm going to reject that. Okay. I did add Pierce for lane for transfer, didn't I? So we'll delete that, and then we've got what? Julian. How about? I'm going to leave you in the scout report there. I'll delete that. Sasha, big old 29, 69 centre forward. Agility, good balance, and good acceleration. Maybe he could be my backup striker for like that false 9 position. Maybe. That's what I'm thinking. So I might shortlist. If I can get him on a year or two, I'm going to shortlist him just for the sake of it, just in case. Kyvan, Leedsman, striker, 16. No, unless he's showing great potential. No, it's poor, so we'll get rid of that. Andre Vidugal, 6'9", left wing, 20. Has that special something? Yep, he could be my replacement for Harry Wilson. So I have shortlisted, yes, okay. Sem Stein, Cam, 59, on loan at the VVV. I'll delete that. Yakuro Ruma, striker, 60, contract expiring in 6 months. We'll delete that. Amadeus Sis. No, good acceleration, but we'll delete that. Ledley leaving. Ledley's going to Granimo. Okay, that's fine. Not too fussed by that. Okay, so guys, I'm going to end this episode here. Because I need to go have a look outside to see if no lead scouts are scouting around in my back garden or in the house across the street. So I need to double check everything before I plan my tactics for this game. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I do hope you have all enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Take care. Bye.